Yeah, get out. Gotta get out this matrix, y'all. Gotta get out. We all stuck in it, I must admit. In some type of way, some type of form. Most, if not all, we stuck in it. The people that are millionaires or billionaires, they figured it out. They got it all figured out. And I feel like we're going to have less millionaires and billionaires just because of the fact how the economy going. To reach that level, a millionaire, billionaire, you need money to invest in. And most people paycheck is being taken by bills, rent. Shit just so high. That's where all their money going. They can't even invest in themselves with the money. And you can't depend on streaming content creator because everybody doing it. And now that everybody's doing it, the content creation is being controlled now. That's what I feel like. I feel like streaming, YouTube, all that is being controlled now. Now, if I would have started this back like 10 years ago, I probably would have blew up by now. Because not too many people were doing content creation 10 years ago. Or YouTube. They were like clocking in. Living a real life, basically. Living in the real world. Because this content, social media shit, it's not real. But the thing is, it's a lot of money with it. It pays like, you get paid a lot. That's why everybody trying to do it, because of the money. Not because they actually love it. It's some streamers out here, they don't want to go to a job so bad. They trying to create content, and if it don't work out for them, they talking about they want to off themselves. It is not that serious. It's time to come back in the real world, cut some grass, eat your vegetables and fruits, drink some milk, and start acting like you got some damn sense. Because you shouldn't want to off yourself just because your channel didn't blow up. Or you didn't blow up on Twitch or whatever. It's not that serious. It is not that serious. But yeah, we got to find a new wave now. Because everybody doing streaming, YouTube, all this. What's the next big move? What's the next wave? And the person who figured that out, which is going to be me. The person who figured that out, that's who going to become like the next millionaire or billionaire. Because it's going to be hard to blow up on content creation now because everybody doing it. And when everybody doing the same thing, when everybody gravitate toward the same thing, it's being controlled now. You're being slowed down. Just imagine a stadium. It can only hold 50,000 people. But 100,000 people come. What do you think gonna happen to the other 50,000? They're gonna be outside the gate, or they might be turned around. Tell her to go back home. Because it's overcrowded. The gate gonna close. They're gonna stop it, shut it down. Because it's just too many people. It's overcrowded. So the guards, the staff, security, police, they're gonna shut it down, like turn people around. Because it's too many people. That's how it is with streaming, YouTube, content creator. All this content creation, YouTube's really meant to be like showing somebody how to do something. But once people figured out like you can make like 40 to 50K in 1 month off of YouTube, everybody start gravitating towards. Because people didn't know YouTube can pay. YouTube can pay ever since 2011 or 2010, one of them years, 2010 or 2011. Most people didn't figure that out until 2018, 2017, that YouTube like actually pay good. So it took almost a decade for people to like figure out, oh, YouTube pay. Because a lot of people didn't know. And once they figured that out, everybody came over, tried to become a content creator. Then you got the streamers, Kai, Speed. They're the first one who blew it up and made it cool. I'm pretty sure other streamers, but they made it look cool where other people want to do Twitch now. So everybody trying to become a streamer. Now it's overcrowded, it's overpopulated. too many people doing it. Now it's being controlled, which means the people who already figured it out, how to get to the top, that's who just gonna stay on the top. While everybody else struggling, trying to figure out this, I hate to break it to you, you're not gonna blow up. You might blow it to where you can make like a couple of thousands, like between 2,000 to 3,000 a month. But you're not gonna blow up where you become like super rich off of it, like Kai Speed and other content. You, Mr. Beast, you're not gonna be like that. I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you. You're gonna have to break the matrix. You're gonna have to escape the matrix. Think outside of the box. Do something that nobody else not doing, and make it look cool. Cause that's what these content creators basically did. They thought outside the box. At the time when most of these content creators blew up, like 2016, 2017, nobody really was doing content because they didn't know it paid like that. They thought they were just doing it for fun, just be good, you know. But once they figure out that it paid, like, oh shit. I bet nobody, when they first watched these big content creators, they didn't know they were getting paid that much. They thought it was just a hobby. The whole time they're making like 40 to 50K in 1 month. But they broke the code. They escaped the matrix through content creation, through streaming. So what's the next big thing? AI? Artificial intelligence? It's like you got to think ahead. Do something, make it look cool, where everybody else following that trend. That's how people become famous, successful, and rich. They just think outside the box, do something that nobody really not messing with, and then have a strong influence on it, and have other people gravitate towards you. Because if everybody doing the same thing, like how you standing out? How you supposed to get rich off of that? Everybody doing the same thing. You can't. Like I say, streaming content creator about to die down because they're going to figure out like it's red. It's going to be very hard. If you start content creation in 2025, it's going to be very hard to blow up. I'm talking about blow up and become big. You can start and make like a couple of thousand, probably between 2,000 to 4,000, you know. You can do that. I'm talking about 50,000, 100K in 1 month. I feel like those days are over. Like if you're trying to become a new content creator, not the ones who are already making it. They already made it. So they already got a fan base. They already got a team. They already got it. So they good. The one who already got it made it. Like the Kai Speed, DDG, all them. Y'all know the rest. Mr. Beast, they good. They good. And other content creators, other than entertainment, it's content creators who talk about money. Like if you try to start a money channel, you probably won't be as big as the one who already started it years ago. Because everybody's doing content now. And I got to slow it down. So, because if we have everybody doing content, who going to be out here in the field working? How we going to have doctors, nurses, lawyers, all these people? Is it all the new generation want to do content? So I got to slow it down. Trades are still important. Electricians are still important. How we going to have lights? Power. We need plumbers. Need all that. So that's why now, if you want to do social media, content creation, and you want to blow up, I hate to break it to you. It's going to be 20 times harder compared to 10 years ago because everybody trying to do it now. 10 years ago, 2015, everybody wasn't trying to do this, content creation. They thought YouTube was just somehow showing somebody how to do something. They ain't know nothing about making money off of it. Now, when money's involved, oh, everybody want to do it, which I don't blame you. We're going through hard times, but the game is rigged. And the people who figured it out before 2025 consider it as a blessing, because the economy is tough, hard to find jobs. And if you rich off of things you did like 5, 10 years ago, you're blessed in this tough times. Also, make sure you keep your guards up, because I'm telling you, most people struggling. They don't care about your success no more. People are living in the real world with real problems. If anything, they'll try to tempt you, trick you to lose some of your success. For example, the whole DDG Dub situation, that fight, I think it was a setup for a lawsuit. They probably did it on purpose so it can get punched, get paid, because it is LA. LA is very expensive. And Dub and DDG, they got money. So they probably did that shit on purpose, so they can get paid. They are the homeboys who really didn't help them out too much. They were just holding them back. They'll probably end on it too. They'll probably They're probably the witness to say, yeah. And then I got DDG's telling Dub to get them too. Telling them, go check them. Damn. You know, that's an easy, what, 300K? Well, people are desperate. So they purposely send shit up. Well, streams can get canceled or lawsuits, things like that. Because people are desperate and hungry. And that's the bad part about being successful and rich. Because you only 1%, 2%. While 98% of America struggling, going through it, trying to make it. So they see you. They might come with some BS. I'm just warning you. Not me, though. Because I want all my blessings. Seeing other successful people motivate me. And I'm willing to go through the struggle, the grind, whatever it takes. It's going to be rough, but I know I'm going to get there one day. I just got to keep my head up, keep faith, stay positive. And stay away from women. Yeah. That's part of the skating matrix too, believe it or not. If you're a man watching this video, I feel like most men are watching, because that's how it be. Like when a man has his own channel, mainly men watch with a few women. But if you're a man watching this video, another way to escape the matrix is by escaping women through celibacy. I'm going to make celibacy for men a trend. Right now, it's not a trend. It need to be a trend, because most men can't control their lust. They stuck in their lower nature. They can't control that shit. So celibacy need to be a trend, like pure celibacy. No hub, nothing sexual. Just focus on God, your family, your purpose, your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, and your physical health. Focus on all those things. Be the best you. And of course, financially. Money is always important, but it's not everything. So never love money. Never love material things. And that's my next topic. But right now I'm talking about God. Keeping God first, man. Do celibacy for yourself and God. Mainly God, because God will be very proud. And you'll get to know yourself better. You will find yourself. And I know most men be here, we're here to procreate, yeah, do this, do that. You right, we were. But with one woman, when that woman come. Cause look at the men who mess with different women. You can look at some of the celebrities, athletes, probably people in your hood, Pookie, Ray Ray, all these different women. They messing with, got different baby mom, got this. All of them look rough looking, tired, beat up, all emotional, dysfunctional, all crazy. You notice you rarely run across a man with multiple baby mama, multiple kids, but got his head straight on. You rarely see that. They used to be crazy, very emotional, probably violent, lack self-control, That's why I got multiple baby mama. All that holding you back. That's how a man can escape the matrix. And women too now. Celibacy is very strong. But I feel like it's even stronger for men, because men carry the seed, their energy. Our seed is our energy. If you keep releasing yourself constantly. See, the thing about women is women leech onto men. Believe it or not, even though women act like they don't need men, oh, they need men for their money. They leeching on, grabbing on to your ass, holding on to you, because they know you got that bag. She probably don't even physically like you, but you got either money or some type of energy that she need to leech onto. If you take men out of this world, women will be broke. A lot of these women are leeching off of men. They need men. Don't let women fool you. We actually need each other. Because feminine energy can be so beautiful. Just to understand how feminine energy can be. That's why I want a feminine woman. That masculine shit, nah, hell nah. Because I've been around both, and I love that feminine energy. That's what I'm saying. We need each other. But when it comes to money, oh, women need men. Don't let this feminist movement, masculine movement, whatever type movement they got, oh, women need men. That's why some of these OnlyFans, all these girls, they only talk to ball players. Why they can't talk to regular men who work regular jobs? Because remember, they want power, right? They want control, right? How you going to control a millionaire? You can't. Because women naturally date up. They naturally want a masculine man, a rich, successful man who got something going on naturally. With this whole feminist movement, they want the power. They want to control this. They want equal rights. If you want equal rights, date somebody. You don't date nobody who working a regular job just like you. Why y'all having a hard time doing that? Why y'all always got to date up now? You see? Because y'all nature. Y'all don't want equal rights. Stop saying that. You date up. You want somebody who making way more than you. Somebody who can lead you. That's what you want. That's why I would say these women, they so lost and confused. Very lost and confused. But as a man, we can't focus on them. I'm mainly talking to men. You're going to have to make that sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice women, partying, clubs, drugs. You're going to have to sacrifice all that. And what I'm talking about will be a trend one day, probably 5-10 years ago, 5-10 years from now. Us men being celibate, practicing celibacy, pure celibacy, like nothing sexual, will be a trend one day. Mark my words, I'm ahead of the game. Because look at all the men, they're so undisciplined, so lustful. And eventually these men, they're going to get tired like, man, what I do? They're going to realize like nothing they doing sexually working. So they're going to turn to God. And the Bible talk about celibacy indirectly. It say you shouldn't procreate until your wife comes. So if you're not procreating, if you're not releasing, that means celibacy. If you're not having sex before marriage, that means celibacy. The Bible tell you, you just got to catch on, got to put 2 and 2 together. 2 plus 2 is 4. The Bible also say we are powerful. We should have control. Dominion, the word dominion, that means power, have control. But the mistake most people make, they get the power and control and they abuse it. That's a mistake they make. Don't abuse it. The Bible don't say nothing about abusing people. No. But God wants us to be powerful and controlled, but because we're created in His image. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. We was created in His image. So God wants us powerful. We was meant to be powerful. But the world we're living is so lustful, dirty, nasty, freaky. They're taking all our power away as men. And we're becoming super weak. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, even losing money. I say financially. Cause look what happened to Shannon Sharpe. Messing with the OnlyFans, 19-year-old OnlyFans. Lost $100 million. Then he embarrassed himself. Then he lost his job at ESPN, potentially. But he still might be okay because he got his own podcast. And I'm pretty sure he got something saved up in the banking account. And he don't have a wife. So that's another saving he have. He don't have no wife. And he is a retired NFL player. So he might be okay. And he say he lived below his means. He live a simple life. So he'll be all right. It's just like he missed out on a $100 million opportunity. With that $100 million, he could have fed other people. He could have put other people in great position. So that's the thing. Even though you're successful, you could have been even more successful if you can control your lust. You'll be even more successful, even more great. But lust is destroying. I say lust is social media. Destroying the world. Because too many people are caught up on social media, trying to blow up, become big. Like, just do it for fun. When I make videos like this, content creation, social media, whatever, I just do say what's on my mind. No editing. This Raw Dog. I might name my channel Raw Dog because I'm just giving it to you raw. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm gone for now, but I will be back. Peace.